Rice farmers of today face multiple challenges: climate change, diminishing availability of labor, and the continuing rise in the prices of seeds, insecticides, herbicides, and fertilizers are just a few of the major problems. Addressing these concerns, the government has to innovate through the Department of Agriculture technologies and practices, through interventions that can provide relief to farmers and at least lessen the burden that they face each cropping season. Among these interventions is the Abonong Swak technology, promoted by the Field Rice, where rice farmers are taught how to integrate organic and inorganic application of fertilization in every cropping period.
The technology behind Abonong Swak is actually the result of the trials or studies conducted by BSWM and Field Rice nationwide throughout the years. Basically, these are results of research turned into practical recommendations. The principle behind the Abonong Swak is the balanced fertilization, or this is the use of the organic and inorganic fertilizer to create that synergistic effect on the soil that is comparable to the full inorganic fertilization but significantly cheaper. For the components of the Abonong Swak, I'll be tackling more on the key messages because the Abonong Swak has three key messages. Number one is the balanced fertilization. You have to use organic and inorganic, so you have to combine that. Number two is the use of your combo nutrition. So it's a set of fertilizer recommendations specific for a farmer's area based on the variety that he is using and the recurrent yield that he is getting. And finally, the number three, in order for the farmer to be more precise and accurate in his fertilization, he can actually still use the diagnostic tools that we have. These are mature technologies such as the -1 element technique, leaf color chart, rice crop manager, soil test kit, and other diagnostic tools that are available. Yes, I have mentioned about diagnostic tools and that these are available in our mobile apps, but the farmers can still use the Abonong Swak as it is based on the combo nutrition that the Abonong Swak program has presented. So the farmer can use based on the yield and the variety that he is using. But as regards our technologies, our LGU partners, technicians, they have been equipped in these diagnostic technologies. We have the MOET app, LCC app, RCM, so the farmers can ask help and they will be able to effectively help the farmers in accessing these technologies.
These innovations are not considered as the end-all of all the challenges rice farmers face today. However, when followed religiously, these surely spell cost savings in production. It may somehow be a little bit labor-intensive, but the benefits will eventually outweigh the hardships and help the rice farmers. The infusion of organic methods in Abonong Swak provides farmers an experience to embrace a healthy option and may actually help them appreciate and practice organic farming, which will completely eradicate the cost of insecticides and inorganic fertilizers. The program, though, is in its infancy. Appreciation on the part of the farmers may pose problems as established beliefs and practices are not easy to change. It is the continuing education and information dissemination that will play the pivotal role in the success of Abonong Swak. The Department of Agriculture Western Visayas has been on a proactive mode in pursuing these programs in order to help the rice farmers across the region. This is your Department of Agriculture Western Visayas.